made from the stoutest stoneware.
Ah, they've closed the road. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accept.
We have to get through.
Not by force. I try.
By guile, then. Perhaps
Rosina Dalamel. But how will we find her?
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of meat. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the...
That would certainly help to...
And that's exactly what...
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got... reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Anything I can interest you in? Here you are. Anything else I can take off your hands? Pleasure trading with you. Anything else I can take off your hands?
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Anything I can allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest, and we're seeking to expand our business in the... well, we're best known for... Thank you. Oh, you know, well...
What do you want?
I won't keep you long. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalla...
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town...
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a fine... The owner's only a young sprig.
The Briar's Kiss...
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you?
It's not a thing.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking a long-standing pillar of...
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find...
Thank you. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Sweet incense. What's candle?
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am.
I hope so. Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
And what business?
She was a close friend of mine. I was...
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling market.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She?
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Lights and pots!
Needed to a silken softness.
The most fragrant herbs and
My
spices.
carpets have...
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge.
So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. Sorry. Whoever this Lubor truly is.
See that he get... Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. Oh, follow the crystal. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving it. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other.
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for what? The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to... The men of the Rock throw their money about like this.
Is that so?
A word of advice, traveller. You see pots like this around town.
Deposit.
The juiciest meat from green-fed birds. You wouldn't believe how much he gave.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis. No, just leave, will you?
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be drugs.
Excuse me.
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light us. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to... And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market, either.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble?
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you?
Thank you.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with.
All right, but not...
What are you doing up? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch, and I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden, but my uncharacteristic indiscreet. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I...
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A small price to pay for admittance to the under. But enough about my little act of
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystal.
I'll wager you're...
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought... It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I... can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Why is the tavern shut?
Come on.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord.
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yeah?
Of course.
Not bad at all. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be...
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing.
Royalists, eh?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled. And being such good friends, and now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them! Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle! Good! I'm just getting warmed up! Well, how'd you like my performance, huh? I've often...
Greybeard, you were magnificent. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals. Well,
indeed, the people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone until you two. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Have to tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed, and those left behind have been encouraged to...
Thank you. You still have the purse. I get...
Oh.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Luke.
And please, feel free to tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia los delan. Tu isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you...
Thank you.
Not at all.
We've come on, Uncle.
Even forged a button? Perhaps Forge Master Lubert.
I wouldn't put it past.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm sad soon to be. People are. He wants me.
I'm afraid.
Never mind.
I could give you. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been.
I'd be.
So.
Good question. And then there's this little riddle.
The way I see it, we need information.
You're right. No. There's plenty of folk. There's the butcher. They're bound to. All right. I'll talk to every cook.
All right.
Let's hope there's some.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
The finest fabric!
Welcome, sir.
A question. I need to know what...
You're a blacksmith.
Something.
Fair enough. First, give me a blade.
So a nut.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Everything I've worked for. All those years of
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. On second thought, perhaps...
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my... I've no doubt that... But I can't... I'm bound to these baths in more...
All right.
Wonderful. Leave the market by the south. These baths... My lively... Look at the hanging lantern!
Ah, they've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
We can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chat.
Sorry.
Hunter?
I have a question.
Oh. Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Your knife's...
Thank you.
All business.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Silver platters!
Yes, they're quite sort.
You wish to talk? You and I? What? Alas. Still, ours is a... At least... So... How very fit... Of course, there's simply... Farewell now.
So, you learn anything useful?
Only that a blade should be durable.
All the cook said was that too heavy.
So we know perhaps, but that can't... No.
No doubt. I have...
Agreed.
Right. Trouble is, meanings...
Is that...
A murder... I bet...
Run like the wind.
Any luck?
Well, I asked her, but...
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, they're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite, but adamantite...
And it's be...
Unique to... Are there any materials unique to Dalamil?
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron, but he would have known that it would either be too heavy...
If it's cheap. Folk first settled Dalam and...
Bloody, I don't suppose...
It's hardly my speciality.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to...
The limestone? Fine. Besides, I want to know...
You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terrace.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. So, do you crush it up, or just...
This is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Hanging lanterns, keep...
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglect. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang.
Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royal. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of it.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead. If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will... I've lost one Sid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Southern needs.
Yeah! Come on, girl, the gate's open.
What the hell are those things?
By the flames. That explains the heat. Frying pan. That's cool things to... In a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling. Come on.
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
The axle's gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know. Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
This is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Out of the heat.
The men of the rock will cut
I wasn't sure how much you... but I hope this is...
You and that merchant boat, she's got quite now. A knife forged from the very rocks of...
It's a fine-looking...
That sounds like my...
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look. First things first, Sava, do you think this... What do... It's sharp-ish, and it's heavy. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but... So it looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but...
And I was so certain I had it.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick. Next question. How much do you think I would charge?
Well, if I would...
And who would... The butcher? The hunter? Dalamilla's home to humble traders, not well... Rule number 1 in any business, Sava.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is... just... I'd say you're worth keeping around a little. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an I
will, what would you...
I'd do what I always do. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as tight. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman...
There goes a master.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master. The spirit of Dalamil, meaning...
You've passed your test.
And when I do...
My carpets have...
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Plates and pots!
There he is.
Bowls and basins!
I was hoping we'd be seeing you. The baths grow more bearable by the moment.
I'm glad to hear.
Now, tell...
Not what I expect.
You tell her fines. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures... But I burn... Right. It's high time...
Hanging lanterns, keep it up!
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
Yeah, but what would be the point, with the mine still closed?
We should get going soon.
has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash? Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They spotted us. Taken over the entire mine. Time to fight. So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest. must be the way out. Won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here? By the flames.
Come on, Torgal.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, Torgal. This one. Get him. Slow. Over here. Nice try.
seems were expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Did the orcs do this too? More of them. What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him? First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima? You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle. Just what I needed. It's over! All yours, Torgal! That better be the last of them.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
You got away from her! Benedicta! I'll kill you, Roswell!
trick. But if you can do it, then so could I! Let's give this a try.